What is it, YouTube? HPJ here, and I'm coming at you guys with a video to overview the next wave of legendary decks coming into the TCG. Of course, a classic TCG staple, from what it looks like, is legendary deck sets. And this legendary deck set is going to be called Legendary Modern Deck 2026. It is an amalgamation of modern decks for the TCG that are going TCG and OCG that are going to be giving us support for three archetypes that are in the modern era, which is not bad. I will easily be talking about all three of them in this video, just as an overview, but I won't be talking about the individual stuff after because, so we have supposed leaks of what content is going to be in those deck building sets. Do I personally believe most of these leaks? No, but hey, I need the content, so I'm going to make it. And I'm actually really thrilled to see what they're going to do with this Legendary Modern deck set, because this could potentially be a running theme. Because we haven't had Gold Series in a while. We haven't had, like, it's just a major wave of things we just haven't had in a while. And I am definitely 100% for some new stuff if it means not only good reprints of older cards, but just the fact that we get to have a lot of cards in the modern era that definitely need to just circulate, because there are cards in this um, that are literally currently without the reprints. Oh, they are a lot. They are very, very much a lot. And I'm surprised that Konami hasn't said, okay, let's just go ahead and have our influencers make videos on this now. But I honestly don't know even what's going on. Like, is there a delay? Because I haven't heard of a delay. I haven't really heard much of it. And I really, honestly, truly hope there isn't a delay, because I really do want to not only get stuff from this triple deck video set, but I'm going to do like I did the last time and buy three of them. One, because I do enjoy the support. Two, I really want Skyshaker support bad. And I want to get some more stuff for my Skyshaker Ace deck, and I really hope that the stuff in here is not a joke. But speaking of which, yeah, let's talk about the three archetypes that are going to be in it. I know we're almost 3 minutes in, and I'm already finally talking about them. So we have X-Saber, Sky Striker, Mitsurugi. I don't know too much about the Mitsurugi except for they're a ritual-based archetype in the modern era, and people did play a ton of them. I believe even to the point where a lot of cards in their archetype had to be changed because of how crazy the support is. So it's a really good competitive deck. If you haven't played it, chances are you're going to probably get the chance to play it now. And if I'm not mistaken, there's also going to be imports of cards for Mitsurugi that has not been introduced into the TCG up until this time. So you'll finally be able to play those. Next up is X-Saber, and this is an archetype from back in the early 2000, the late 2000s actually, 2009, and it was part of the first wave of dual terminal cards and dual terminal story, as well as the Hidden Arsenal series here in the TCG. X-Sabers are an Earth attributed archetype. They were part of the 6 archetypes from the dual terminal series that started off. It was X-Saber, Miss Valley, Flame Veil, Allied Justice, Worms, and what was the other archetype? Oh, Ice Barrier. Because Ice Barrier was the water archetype. And then in 2025, the X-Sabers, which I did not expect this to happen, received a major wave of new support cards and reprints in the OCG that were featuring new waves of cards to support them. Which, congratulations, you guys! You finally got a major wave of new support. I honestly did not expect that. So yeah, they did. They got a major wave of support, and X-Saber fans are rejoicing. Now, is it going to be viable to make these decks part of the modern era? I don't know. I can't speak for you. Maybe ask competitive players about that. But for the most part, what I will tell you this is that Dual Terminal World 3 was the set in the OCG that introduced the new support cards um, for them. And it was along with a couple of other archetypes from the Dual Terminal series as well. I honestly truly believe that this Dual Terminal series is definitely going to do well well, the dual terminal cards coming here is a great thing, but I'm not going to put my fingers on most stuff because I honestly can't tell you with or without like a legitimate yes or no of how what they're going to do, because sometimes some things do well and sometimes things don't. So hopefully things do well. I can't really speak for it. And then we have Sky Striker, the modern era's vixens of ladies and the lore behind them. I mean, Sky Striker has been eating well. Sky Striker fans have been definitely eating well. Not only did Sky Striker fans get the new support, here and there, but also let's look at the fact that Sky Strikers got the Anime Chronicles treatment as well. They didn't get a structure deck, so this does make up for it. But they did get tons and tons of support over time, which, hey, who doesn't love when their archetype gets new support? So Sky Striker are actually getting probably the most OCG imports because there are several Link monsters that were introduced that did not come. There is a new main deck monster that basically is their honest, and everyone is very, very excited for this new support coming. I am too, because I play Sky Striker. I needed a lot of that support, and some of it is very, very expensive. Even now, I think I have the Luminous Gates. I just don't have the extra deck monsters. And now with the last of the extra deck monsters coming in via this port, allegedly, actually, no, some of them have been confirmed because Camila has been confirmed because she has not been in anything TCG wise, and I'm actually very happy that she's coming. So, if anything, Camila being here is a good thing. But I honestly will just tell you this: yeah, we don't know what is the depth of the actual content. We only have the speculations. And it's funny though, because we're literally approaching 1 week before the set is supposed to be released. So I do believe that on Friday the 6th, we're going to see the Yu-Gi-Oh! Influencers, pop up with their video and pop up with things as well. If I get any information, I'll make a video later on after, but that's about it. I can't promise you anything outside of that. But I am very excited. I'm very much ready. And I'm pretty sure you guys are as well. So with that said and done, I'm going to wrap up the video here. And I'm going to actually get ready to record the other 3 videos to accompany this, to talk about the individual archetype decks individually from your supposed leaks. So with that said and done, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, you leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, because that helps me out tremendously. And with that said and done, HBJ signing out. Take care.